NAU's own Cydnie Perkins is most known for her A-team status as a swimmer, but her expertise extends beyond the pool. She's incredibly skilled in the water, but she's got a hidden talent too.
Culinary arts require skills that are undoubtedly tough to master. It's a profession that brings your favorite dish at the restaurant you love to life. But who is behind that dish can be as fascinating as the cuisine itself. When NAU senior Cydnie Perkins isn't serving up a 5-course meal, she's making a splash as a Division I athlete on the Lumberjacks swim team. The Arizona native specializes in breaststroke and has helped the Lumberjacks win 3 straight conference championships during her time at NAU. She was drawn to the school for the coaching staff, facilities, and especially the team atmosphere.
Coming in and joining a sports team as a freshman, I felt very lucky because I almost instantly had a group of people that I could go to and become friends with, not just on the swim team, but you're automatically associated with all of the other sports team athletes.
As executive sous chef and a founding member of NAU's gastronomy club, Cydnie is a culinary powerhouse. Travis Bradford, assistant professor of practice at the School of Hotel and Restaurant Management, praises Cydnie's leadership in the kitchen and impact on the program.
In the sense of teamwork, watching her work in the kitchen, she's not just a great team player and worker, but she's really highlighting her leadership skills because she's doing something that she already knows, but she's showing the other students that are in her class to bring them along with her.
However, as much as you may find Cydnie honing her skills in the pool, you may also catch her preparing a delicious spread for anyone to enjoy. Whether she is in her swim or chef uniform, NAU swim coach Andy Johns says Cydnie is driven by the pursuit of excellence.
Yeah, she works super hard. She tends to maybe be a little hard on herself, which is not always the best, but she definitely puts out a great effort. And in the pool, in the classroom, in the weight room, she works hard. She's not afraid to work hard, that's for sure.
But having Cydnie on the team definitely has its perks.
And the best thing is when she cooks something or bakes something and brings it to practice for us to all eat.
Along with her athletics and extracurriculars, she also works at the Annex, a highly acclaimed restaurant and lounge where she was recently promoted to kitchen manager. Cydnie says managing her busy schedule is like perfecting a recipe, something that took time and patience.
A lot of time management, a lot of practice and trial and error. There have been times where I've missed out on certain swim things or certain work things because I didn't balance the two well enough.
However, her passion for swimming and culinary arts is what fuels her to keep pursuing both.
Those are two of the things that I prioritize most in my life, and you can really do anything you want if you are passionate enough about it and are willing enough to do the hard work it takes to get there. Like it's hard, but I want to do it, so I'm doing it.
It was so great getting to know the other side of Cydnie, but now she's here in studio to tell us more about her love for the culinary arts. Cydnie, thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Of course, first off, I just have to know, because of Coach Johns, what kind of foods do you bring for your teammates, and do they love it?
I mean, I've brought a wide variety of different things to the team, from muffins or bagels to morning practice. I've made dinner for the team, cookies around holiday season. It just depends on what's going on.
Mm-hmm. And I know for your gastronomy club events, you will often prepare different dishes and different courses for those who attend. What is sort of your process for coming up with these meals that you serve?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot that goes into it. You really have to take into consideration what the demographic that you're catering for at whatever restaurant or program that you're making food for. For example, we did a fundraiser at Annex a couple weeks ago, and we wanted to come up with a special dish to sell for the night. And so we first had to think about what the people who were going to eat at Annex wanted and what they would be willing to pay for. And we also had to take into consideration what the restaurant already had in stock for food and what they order in already. So we ended up partnering up with Tinderbox, our sister restaurant, and we used a bunch of their elk scrap from their elk fillets that they do and turned them into meatballs, and it was a huge success. It was awesome.
That sounds awesome, Cydnie. How do you think being an athlete has shaped your life this far?
I mean, in countless ways, swimming has taught me so many invaluable life skills, from discipline and resilience to time management and teamwork and leadership. I could go on and on about how swim directly translates into my personal life and my professional life, especially in the culinary world, where things like staying cool under pressure and being able to lead a team and not get overwhelmed by everything that's going on around you and have a strong work ethic. Swim has just engraved those things into my brain over the years, and I see it translate daily.
That's amazing. Thank you, Cydnie.